Let's see. Oh, yes. All right. So I took these tokens from the movie Labyrinth, which is pretty neat. And we'll use this guy. I need a perception check.
From us monkeys?
From the halflings that are left down below. Yes.
Yeah, the bait. Yes. Let's see, plus 7. No, 5.
Motes would be actually useful as remotes in the modern era. That would be probably what you'd use.
10.
Change the channel.
10? Okay, so you're flat-footed, Cubby?
Flat-footed.
Flat-footed's not good.
Nope, it is
it an animal that's trying to make love to us?
No.
6.
It's the animal trying to make love to you. No.
It's a gorilla.
You're a dog
Hungry
owner, aren't you? Helping of legs. And then
I have
and
female
then
dogs. They try to just
Moat?
rub things in faces when, yeah.
Moat?
A perception check?
Yep. Just use the base Atomi.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to really go through and rebuild all of this.
It's really only your strength and...
Add the young template to a moat.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 8.
Okay, so this thing actually slowly descends with its tail wrapped around a branch. It's hanging upside down and is going to... it's going to shoot a net over one of you.
Determined randomly.
Yeah.
Alright, Jub. Let's do this.
Jump.
Oh, poor Adam. Cubby.
Yay!
The official party whipping boy.
Right, there seems to be that.
Charisma 10.
Okay, so flat-footed,
It really hates you.
one from above because I'm coming down the tree.
Does it have an exotic weapon proficiency whip? Or
No,
net?
net, it certainly does.
Oh, goody. These things are...
AC 26.
Yeah, I think I got hit by the net.
Okay, so you're now entangled. The net doesn't have a leading line, though.
Okay.
That was the surprise round. Now roll initiative.
Trade surprise. Trade surprise. Oh, you bastard! I got a -4 dex penalty from the entangle, which means my initiative will be lower.
Okay, the attacker has got a 12.
I got a 12 too, but it goes faster than me.
Yeah, we're gonna call these redwood goblins. Got a 12. Cubby got a 12. Moat and Bombom. Bombom got a 17. 19.
19.
Moat. Jim. Probably initiative is insane.
Yeah, I was just looking at the young template, so the initiative's actually...
+2 dex, -2 strength.
Yeah.
One size category smaller.
It's so wimpy. I have a strength of 2.
I'll get you.
I'll get you.
I should have got a crossbow instead of this
21.
bow and arrow.
So the moat goes first.
Oh god. Alright. I'm a little wimp. Let's see.
We have a request to fling poo.
Alright, I guess I'll go after this thing with my little tiny rapier.
Okay, so it gets an AOO as you enter the square.
Okay.
It threw a net. It hasn't taken out its curved dagger yet.
So my
it
AC is
doesn't get an
actually...
AOO, and it's using
19.
its prehensile tail to hang. So you get into its square, and you're now poking
I'm
at
gonna
it.
stab it with my rapier. Yeah.
Cool. You could crit and do something really bad with it.
I have sneak attack.
That's cool.
Is
too.
it just flat-footed, right?
Only if it didn't see you.
No, it surprised you guys. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess what I'll actually do is hide on top of the branch.
Okay, there we go. Now you're using your noodle. So you disappear on top of the branch. Give me your stealth check versus
ridiculous.
my
He's never gonna fucking
perception.
see me. Yeah.
I get a 12 for my perception.
29. I'm a plus 26 due to size.
Okay, so basically, you disappear on the branch that's right beside the tail. You're like sneaking up on it, sneaking up on the tail like it's a creature. So you're,
exactly.
You're using your noodle. Okay, cool. Apparently, I'll never allow you to play a fairy character for real, but
it's not like we didn't already realize what a mistake that was.
Hey, which one? Oh, right.
LA played one.
Yes, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a much longer story. So, Moat, and then it's Bombom.
The short version, it was the character that nobody ever saw.
Yeah.
And then died.
Sounds good
and we
on
had
paper.
we had to then decide how everyone felt about this character that we barely knew was
Bombom!
there.
Bombom!
Bombom.
Right, yeah.
Bombom.
Well, who's
Your turn. I'm in the net.
all right? So, question: how much effort would be for me to pull him out of the net?
Freeing
Or
someone
take-
from a net.
A 4-round action?
An entangled creature can escape with a DC 20 escape artist check as a 4-round action,
Can I?
or a DC 25 strength check. You can
I
you can aid his escape artist. Yes. I would rule you can make the escape artist for him. It's like stand still and like don't quit moving,
Yeah, that's what
that
I'd
sort of
like to
thing.
try.
Sure. I'll make it 2 more difficult because it's not actually you, but yeah, DC 22.
Okay. All right. So escape artist.
Chance of working.
It's 2, 7. It does. That's a not very good, but it's something.
It's better than me trying.
Yeah. So I have a +7. So I'll just say +5. Okay, Marty.
Okay.
+5. Nope.
Not
Not
this round.
today, sir.
That
Not
was a
today.
full round action. You could try again later. On your So that was Bombom. Then it's the Redwood Goblin.
Why you get your stuff stuck in this bloody net?
Are you female? It says to you in perfect halfling.
That was not perfect halfling.
No?
Oh right, it is missing the accent, right?
Oi, are you female?
There we go.
No?
Which is tough because it's a voice on top of the accent.
No? Please, no?
Bomb thinks for a
Please,
second.
no?
That depends.
You said no first, and it says
Can your food?
Female.
it hops. It spends a move action to like crawl down the tree, like it's on the ground now, and it draws a kukri as part of the move, and then it
It's
5
right
foot
next
steps
to us,
forward.
right?
Yep.
Oh, crap.
Well,
Well, actually, it took a move, so it can't 5 foot step. Never mind. So
Ozzy!
it's got a readied action.
Elfling won't save you now.
Ozzy!
Elfling won't save you now.
Whose turn is it?
It's
Cubby.
Cubby.
if I start to hack at the net with my hand axe,
Yep, the net has 5 hit points.
alright, I hack at the net with the hand axe.
Sure. Give me roll damage. I guess entangled. You can draw a one-handed
Yep.
weapon,
Light weapon.
and then you.
Chop. And I can do 5 damage in one swing because I'm beefcake!
Nice.
Damn it!
You do 3. Okay, so
I do
there's
3.
3 damage there.
Oi, quit breaking my nice net. I'm gonna have to get another one to capture
Well-
all you halflings for nice tasty eating.
And then I'm going to step behind Bombom.
Bravely step away.
Bombom takes his dagger out, and he says, "Hope Mo gets in the right position for this." And he's gonna delay to see a white thing go behind him.
Okay, so you're delaying. Moat, what are you doing top of the round?
I am going to stab this little fucker with my super tiny weapon.
So
Are you getting into
gonna-
stabbing
you're
position?
gonna stealth into the square.
Yes.
So there's a
Oh, man.
stealth action versus the
The Atomi
perception.
can't flank anything because it's too small.
No!
Yeah.
I stab him then.
The Atomi needs to go up enough levels of rogue to get some of the anything that you sneak attack can now be stuck attack.
or the
Yeah.
or the lunge feat, or like the feat
Yeah,
that
or
allows you
something.
to poke into the next.
The lunge feat is ridiculous for a fine creature.
Yes, it is.
That's ridiculous. That's awesome. That's stupid. I don't know. I'm on.
Oh, so basically, okay. Player request.
Oh no.
Atomi's with lunge feet.
Tomi with lunge.
Do I take a penalty for my?
Tomi swarm.
stealth
There we
check?
go. Tomi
Ah.
swarm.
No.
With lunge.
Well, it's better than Sturge swarms with lunge.
Yeah.
Tomi
God-
Knight riding
No!
Sturge.
Shut up, Adam. Shut up. Anyways, do I take a penalty on my stealth for this action?
Nope.
32. He's not gonna see me.
No, he doesn't see you. You go right up behind him, and then you stab. He's flat-footed.
So my
Right
question
here.
for you is, what happens when you have a 1d2 weapon and you go down a size category?
It's
One.
It just does damage. One.
One
Does
damage.
one.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It's a
good.
needle-sized sword, basically.
Yeah.
Poke.
Yeah, pretty much. If
A
that.
very small needle. Yeah.
Right. It's like a
For lancing
thumbtack.
boils.
Thumbtack weapon.
Well, there's
So
boils
I
in front of you.
think I gain.
A +2.
Yeah, I get a +2.
No,
so I'm
sorry.
at.
It's not blind. It's flat-footed. It gets no.
No, I'm just thinking about my getting because he's smaller than.
Being
the
smaller
category.
gives him a +2 to hit, +2
Yeah.
dex, +1 size. So +2.
Okay.
AC 16 against the flat-footed monkey.
Flat-footed goblin with a tail. AC 13.
Okay, so I hit him. I do 1 non-lethal damage because that's what happens when your damage is reduced below 1. And I deal D6 sneak attack.
Which
is
also
rather real.
non-lethal.
Yeah. Well, is it?
It's a 1d2 weapon becomes a 1 damage, right? It's
Yeah.
still lethal. It's still lethal.
Unless you went
No,
size smaller
because
again.
because it's not lethal. Well, it's still lethal, but the problem is that I'm only dealing non-lethal damage because my strength penalties reduce the damage on top of.
Oh, so your 3
Yeah.
your 3 damage becomes. Oh, yes, you are correct. Yes.
So it becomes 1 non-lethal because that always happens no matter how much your damage is
Now,
reduced.
did we take off too much strength?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. It was already a D2 weapon -2.
Then your sneak attack is also non-lethal.
Yeah, there we
Yep.
go.
It's like you're poking into things and not breaking enough skin.
Yeah, 4 non-lethal damage. Take that.
Okay, so the Redwood Goblin feels it.
You could easily beat a human to death in several rounds with this strategy.
Yes.
Yep.
And they would live.
No, I just keep going.
Oh, right.
The coup de grace.
He's bathing in blood. Evil little fairy. Ugh, psycho. Okay, where's my initiative sheet here? I lost it. There we go. So it was Moat, and then it's Bombom.
Damn fairies. We'll sacrifice you all.
Is Cubby threatening from within the net?
Yeah.
It wants to sacrifice all the fairies.
No. Is Cubby threatening from
Yes.
within the net?
Cubby has an axe. He's in the net. He can threaten.
And then
I want to move.
the sleeping god will awake.
I'll move to that. So the thing's not in position, right? So I'll basically move back 5 feet in a position to get it in between us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like move away so that it gets in between us.
I'm sorry.
And I'll move back with like the dagger so that I get him between me and Cubby.
I
Use your
see.
mouse.
Okay.
Wait, I don't see. Are we in?
Conversation there.
You know,
Thank you, Robert.
So you were standing right here. Go ahead and move your token. Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
Everyone else is playing miniature combat.
Just do it, dum dum.
I've never seen this one before. Damn. Sorry, I was just looking at the Big Mac. I'm like, oh, okay, great job. And I'm gonna wait for him to get into position.
You're trying to coaxing him into a flanking position? Okay.
Yes! I'm level 2! Doing a D3 damage here. Give me a break.
Triples his damage potential.
After Bombom, it's the Redwood Goblin. Well...
How you doing, buddy?
We can't have this little moat keep on doing that, but that hurt. It's in my square, so if I leave, that's an AOO. I'm going to take a swipe at the moat. That's probably what I would do if there was a thing like poking me in the neck for 4 non-lethal damage. Ow! Right.
Come at me, you bully!
AC 15?
No.
I chop you up in the name of the sleeping god.
I'm gonna hit him with a sling next. Oh, isn't Adam gonna chop his way out?
Yeah.
It's Cubby.
Cubby's gonna finish off this net.
Okay.
Die, net! Ha ha! I destroyed your treasure.
The net. The net falls off of Cubby. Well, not if Meilikki makes the net less leaky. All right, so.
This net is leaky.
Meilikki in the bathroom.
Oh, that is leaky!
So Cubby then has a move.
Cubby's going to...
It's kind of ignoring you because it's attacking this thing that's flying around at its head and laughing and poking at it.
Cubby's going to start circling around with his hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll move in as well.
Okay, so you had your readied.
Yep.
You move all the way in, threaten?
Cubby's moving in.
Did you delay or ready? You moved, so you had to
I
ready.
moved and I readied.
Okay. Your readied action was to attack, not to move.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Which brings us to the top of the round, which is the moat.
Okay. Moat is going to cast invisibility on self. Defensively.
Is it a supernatural or a spell-like ability?
Spell-like ability.
Are you incurring the AO?
I think I can do it defensively, right?
You can. D20 plus caster level plus your charisma modifier?
Yeah, my concentration is plus 10 according to this. I have a caster
19.
level. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Cool.
Oh, I failed.
Okay, it's dancing around. It tried to do something. It flickered in and out of vision, but it kept on going. It's still there. The goblin? No, it's Bombom.
Oh, I'll use my move action to go back up on top of the
on top of the branch. Okay, it will take its AOO as you're leaving its square.
That's fine.
AC 9.
No.
All right, you're not hiding, by the way. You just kind of return to the safety of the tree.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have cover.
And you're out of like range for like Bombom with his sling and that sort of thing. So, Bombom.
Well, I'm so small that I don't risk getting hit by ranged attacks.
Nice.
I'm gonna go in and fight. Wait. Can I even bother fighting defensively? Crap! No, second level.
You can fight defensively if you want.
Yeah, but it's not the best. Get in here! He yells at Cubby.
Cubby's it's like the way Gandalf treated what's the halfling name? The halfling from
Sam?
Mary.
Oh.
Mary.
Mary was the whipping boy.
Just hated Mary.
So I get in this position.
So I got through. You know how the Lord of the Rings books were originally like 2 parts for each book? I got through 5 of those fucking books before realizing Mary was a dude.
Oh.
So I was like, Gandalf doesn't like the one chick they brought with them. Holy smokes!
Marty, I get into position for a flank.
Yep.
And I'll
ready. I thought you had your sling out.
My dagger.
Oh, you've got your dagger in your other hand?
One in both, yeah.
Yep.
One in each, I mean, sorry.
Okay, so you're now threatening. Is that a double move or a single?
No, that was 20 feet. I was over here. Over here? Was I over here or over there?
I think you were back here.
Okay, so if I was here...
Yeah, you can get to there.
There. And do that. That's... You can reach there.
And then
Right.
are you ready to attack?
Yep.
Okay. The goblin will go before you get the flank. 3, 2...
Yeah, attack. It's fine. 1d20 plus... Oh boy. 2.
It's wearing leathers and like bits of bark from the redwood trees. Now that you're up really close, you notice that it's got a necklace made out of halfling hands. Like the bones from a halfling hand, and it's kind of like all strung back together. It's wearing it around.
Oh, almost critical. Oh.
Well, it is critical. It's a knife.
It's a knife.
Oh. Woohoo! Let's
Critical
do it again.
threat. Not a hit, not a critical hit. Okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah, at least I do some damage.
Yep.
Which is 1d3.
Non-flanking damage.
I know. 1 damage.
I think
I am
still
a
get the
fairy.
Okay, so the 1.5 inch tall moat has done more damage than you.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't cook.
How about Cubby? Oh no, then it's its go. It's going to try to slice off part of your cheek, like it's attacking your face with the kukri. AC 18.
That hit. I think I'm pretty sure it did. What's my AC? 16. Yeah, it hit.
3 damage.
Oh, you son of a...
And then it licks its knife. Real vile.
Dommage 3.
Come here!
Get in here!
Cubby.
I swear if you don't get in here.
I hop in there, I start whacking it back with my axe!
Okay.
Because I'm playing an archer.
Yeah.
You make the best archers.
I think the best archer. Oh,
Plus 2
God.
from flank.
Yeah.
Ta-ta! AC 12.
No, you missed. Its armor kept it safe. Top of the round is moat.
All right, I'm gonna get down there and take advantage of this flanking business.
I don't know if you get them without something. 'cause
Yeah, you have to be in
you
the
can't
same
draw a
square,
line.
and there's no line. So, but you can
What's that?
you can enter the square.
I can't take advantage of the.
There's no flanking when you're tiny.
Oh.
you have to do the silly stuff with the rats.
The hide.
Mark's rat stuff.
Rat stuff. Okay, I'll just cast invisibility on myself when he's not threatening me.
Okay, you do that at will.
3 times a day.
Okay, we'll use a blue aura for invisibility.
And then I'll move down there.
Yeah, and then it doesn't even. It's concerned with the deadly halflings and their knives and axes. Bombom.
Alright, let's see if we can get this guy.
You're
1d20
now
plus
finally in the
4.
flanking position.
You have like,
Finally. No, let's not.
and then we're gonna find out this dude's a
Let's
rogue
do it.
who's like.
Huzzah! 13.
No, that's a miss.
that can't possibly be your total attack, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait.
Well then.
My bab is...
Did you take finesse?
No, he didn't take finesse.
No, I didn't.
That would be why.
This
Okay.
battle is epic.
It blocks your dagger with its curved blade. Oh, the curved blade is going to be bad if it starts to carve you up.
You're from the village, aren't you? Aren't you from the village? Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna cook you like a raccoon.
We'll come there soon. We'll come there soon in a horde. And then all of you will be eaten. Or for meat.
It's not nice.
Or for meeting.
Okay, vile thing takes a swipe
Not
at.
taking that. Kill him, Cubby.
He takes a swipe at the fat halfling.
Alright, bring it on.
AC.
Bring it on.
Which one?
No, not even close.
Bomb. And then it's Cubby.
Cubby's gonna whack him. We're gonna get him, and it's gonna work.
Longest fight ever.
AC 23.
Woo, good
That's a
job.
hit. Yep.
I do 3 lethal damage.
Yeah.
All right, 4.
We're sure taking care of this.
1d4
Monster of
plus
the
2.
forest.
I got 3.
This thing is tough. It's one of their scouts.
Don't
he's-
worry, we're
he's
ready
not
for the
down.
horde.
Top of the round is Moat.
And I attack. I sneak attack. Yeah.
All right, so you
Invisibly.
appear. Okay, this time you get a +2 to hit because you're invisible. It's flat-footed.
AC 29. Not a critical threat, but close.
Hit.
Dealing 4 more non-lethal damage. Oh yeah. Poking you around the ears and nose.
8 is 12. It's like crying tears because you know things being stuck where they shouldn't be. It's stumbling back away from Moat. It looks really hurt.
To be fair, the Atomi is a CR higher than me.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Technically, if with the it's CR 0 or CR half because it's simple template young. It's
Bombom.
-1.
All right, let's try to do this thing right. Another slice. Huzzah! 11.
No, it's not a pie. Redwood Goblin is going to continue to attack Bombom. But it'll get out at the flank, though. AC 16.
Damn it. I have AC 16, so yes.
Okay, it carves another slice into Bombom.
It bites! It bites!
And its tail kind of goes over and licks at your wound, and then it goes into its mouth like it's enjoying your blood.
Was that a 5-foot step or?
It was a 5-foot step.
Oh.
So move around. Cubby?
It looks like it wants to run, like it's looking at the trees to try to figure out where to go. Cubby?
Cubby!
Yeah, it's Cubby.
Is going to provoke an AOO.
Oh,
Why-
I'll take it.
Why don't you go here so that I can just 5-foot step
Critical
here?
threat.
Oh God!
No good.
Damn!
Come on, Cubby!
It slices a Cubby at his arm for 4 damage.
Cubby's going to get you back.
Yes!
Natural 1! Natural 2!
Critical miss!
Oh, Cubby, 81! Don't D52.
Oh, this went
Weapon
to
gains
crap.
broken condition.
Oh,
You
well.
hit it against a rock. Oh no! Actually, the wood of the axe is kind of splintered a little bit. No,
It still works. It's still good. It's still good.
it's still good. That was Cubby, and then it's Moat. It's no longer talking. Like it's you've heard it so much that.
I'm gonna charge it. Charging.
All right, it already took its AOO, so you're in its face.
AC 18.
Hits.
1 non-lethal damage.
It is now in the disabled state.
Moat lands on
Nice,
top of its
guys.
head.
No, it's not like down. Disabled is
Oh,
like
okay.
it gets a standard or a move.
We're gonna take it out. Oops.
Wait a second. There's non-lethal involved. If
You become staggered when your non-lethal is equal to your
got it, he's staggered.
and then when it's greater than
he's-
you're unconscious.
You ran right into him in the middle of his head. Dink! He's seeing stars and birds and moats. That was
On guard!
Bombom.
We lose Adam. Oh, he's coming back.
Your luck's running out. What's his freaking AC?
16.
Damn it. 14.
Nope.
Good thing you brought the tiny 1.5-inch tall fairy with you.
Redwood Goblin.
You'd be in trouble right now.
Going to try to get away from the flank.
Okay, its AOO is
Nope. 5 foot step.
No.
Actually, yeah, it's staggered, so it incurs an AOO from everyone as it's trying to move
I get to
away.
go first.
Okay, order of initiative.
And this thing has a 30-foot movement speed, both
Oh, that's
climb
quick.
and on the ground. It goes up to a tree and is going to try to start climbing the tree. But
So-
Moat goes first for the AOO.
Staggered.
This is weird. I can't hear
Interesting.
John, but I
Okay.
can see John.
I will take a
Weird. I can hear you, Adam.
swing at him.
I know.
AC 13.
Missed.
Miss.
Bombom
Okay, I will
is
try.
the next to go. There's a flank involved. You missed.
Come on!
Cubby with his broken weapon with a flank.
Unfortunately for this guy, my
Cubby
flank
gets
speed is
it.
like
Go,
twice as
Cubby,
good.
Cubby.
Thank you.
Dink! You hit him over the back of the head with your axe.
5 damage.
Blood everywhere, and the thing falls over.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna land
You
on
didn't
it.
even heard it, Bombom.
Nothing.
This one here is mine. Oh, I killed it.
If we're breaking out of combat, Moat is just gonna start stabbing it repeatedly.
Okay, so
While standing on
Moat's
his head.
killing it. Okay, so eventually,
These guys have problems.
eventually you do push the needle through the skin, and like into its neck, and it's bleeding all over the place.
Haha! Victory! I have slain the beast!
Bob-Bomb's looking at what it's got on it.
Okay.
Looting. Knife. I'll take its knife. I'll take it.
There is a small kukri.
Yep. Small kukri.
It also has another net.
Take that.
It's got its halfling hand bone necklace. You're sure that will make all the ladies swoon?
Well, you don't even know how to use a kukri. Get over here.
You want to buy it?
It's got
Oh, I'll trade you for my axe.
it's got shitty leather and bark armor. I don't know if that's something that you're interested in.
No.
I want to turn my broken axe into a not broken kukri. Give over here. I kill what's mine.
You can borrow it for now, but I claim it.
So you ready
I
for
kept
a horde
it
of
busy
those
for
things?
you.
I killed it!
Bring him on! Bring him on!
Azildan
Bye.
and Aosh reach the top. It's this beautiful vista. You can see out across the forest that spills down from these mountains, and like you could see really, really far. Like a commanding view of this place. No wonder they called it the Spying Mountains. You could see all around.
Impressive, ain't you?
You want to see how they fly?
Yeah, I do.
He goes over to the edge. It looks like one of their lines still exists. Druid magic or something that has kept them from rotting. Look. And you see a rope. A rope that goes from, like, it's like, why is there a missing balcony here? Oh, it's not a missing balcony. It's meant this way. And you can see a rope, a really thick rope that's fastened, and it just goes down into the depths of the forest. He goes over to these metal bars and kicks at a couple of them and sees, it appears, the goblins have replaced some of them. And he sticks the kind of bar with a crude wheel on it over top of the rope. And demonstrates for about 5 feet, but
No. Really?
Say what?
he just tosses the thing to you. It's dangerous, but they did fly, sort of.
Well, here's to the Redwood Rangers then. And he hooks it on the thing and zip lines his way into the woods. Woo!
Are you going all the way down?
Yes.
Oh, Aosh. it's like an hour later by the time you hike back up the hill towards where Bombom and the others are. Moat and the halflings have already made their climb up the knotted rope by the time you were headed back. Give me an acrobatics check to see if you actually landed okay.
Okay.
As you zip line for no reason off the side of this crazy, journey down.
For no reason.
Yeah, for no reason. Either
There was reason.
Either climb or acrobatics.
I'll go with acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, well, they're the same anyway.
I assume you're riding it down properly, like you're
Yes.
holding on. Okay. With no safety line or anything.
15.
Okay, you do. It does slow down. It's almost like they knew at the bottom that they had a gentler slope, and there are a bunch of pines, pine beds. Like somebody took pine branches and made beds out of them, and some old nets, and like lots of things to grab a hold of. And you manage to grab a hold of a rope that then gives way under your weight, and you fall nicely into a bed of pines and nets. Basically, it's this huge area where they cleared all the trees and allowed this to come in. You do realize that, well, if these rangers were ancient, then these trees wouldn't be cleared. That somebody has been clearing and recent.
Yeah.
And you see tracks. These little clawed foot halfling tracks.
Alright. He has a look over. I'm assuming this is one of these elevated outposts.
Well, no, this is actually the forest floor. You were at the first.
Oh, this is the forest floor?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, he'll make his way back to...
It's an hour hike to get back up to where you were.
I'm very fast, though.
Okay, 40 minutes. By that time, Bombom and Cubby have looted the corpse and have climbed up the rope that Aosh tossed down. And you actually see the body. Did you bring the body up with you, or did you leave it there?
Left it there.
Okay.
I would have just tied its tail.
It's heavy.
Tie its tail to the rope
Yep.
so you can drag it up.
Okay, so you see the signs of a skirmish and some blood on the ground.
He looks around for tracks or anything.
And you see halfling tracks lead to the knotted rope that's still waiting, and you can see
Alright.
like Aosh gives you a non panic.
Dress
Hey,
up here.
dumbass.
Yeah, he hurries up
Is
the rope.
Moat up or down?
Moat will come with the two doddering fools
Okay.
I'm assuming
who
that
totally
means the
stole her
elves.
kill.
Yeah. So all of you are eventually, like, Azildan does a quick climb up the knotted rope, and you're in this forward area. Aosh gives you a look like
Was it fun?
yeah.
He just kind of shrugs like, I had to do it once.
He points you to the back end of the platform. Like, there's a tree and the platforms all around the tree. Picture Endor. And then
Yep.
you see that there are other ropes that are coming from nearby trees that are coming to this tree. And there's a platform beyond. And then a platform beyond that. And then a platform beyond that. And there's, like, branching of platforms that are coming out. The problem with this way of egress is that it doesn't work both ways. The mountain is sloped. It is easier to roll downhill than up.
I see.
Halflings and Azildan and I guess Faye Moat. Give me a perception check.
Aosh has been an illusion all these years.
He's a figment
That
of
would be
your
a
imagination.
that would be a will save.
32.
21.
You noticed it. Somebody tried to hide it. You being Azildan with a 32.
14.
There's a weird set of pulleys, or like wheels, that's got a big hook on it, and there are some baskets nearby, and you could actually set up a basket onto one of the pulleys, and it's got a really long rope.
Hang on, look what we've got here. And he pulls it all out.
Probably to move supplies. Somebody across the way. One climber across the rope, and then pull everyone back up. Good find.
A dollar of gold.
I honestly don't understand why he's here. Just boggles me mind.
Same reason you're here. You can't be trusted around our food with no one there to watch you.
I'm the one that cooks your food.
Moat,
Great food.
you know what this heart looks like.
What is it?
It's just like a knotted little root.
Right.
Of white.
Whitewood.
Please let us know. And it kind of has the same sort of twisting basket weave style.
Oh, okay.
Please let us know if you see it.
Yes, sir, General, sir.
Then begins a more grueling task. The majesty of these perches is lost on you by the third or fourth one that you've traveled to. Basically, Aosh and Azildan take turns. Aosh goes first, tying the rope to his belt, and then he shimmies across the rope to the platform that's on the other side. He then uses the rope to help pull everyone up. Then it's Azildan's turn to do this, because Aosh is like taking a knee. At this next platform, you do notice that they've got a little shrine of this like horrible condor head with a bunch of like rotting innards of animals around it, flies, and the goblins definitely are here.
He kicks it over.
Careful. I will cover you. I will cover you, and Aosh just basically lightly puts an arrow into his bow and just has his palm open and a thumb over top of the fletching. Like it's very
Victory! The fortress of the enemy is toppled!
The goblin thing was talking about taking halfling women for mating.
They asked
how
us
it
before
works?
they attacked us, "Are you females?" And when we said no, they would say, "Well, we're food." So it sounds like, yeah, he's right. They're looking for females for food.
I'm not
Or
overly,
making babies.
I'm not overly familiar with goblins on this world, is what he says.
What about goblins in other worlds?
It spoke Halfling pretty damn good. Good. So good right now.
The one thing that I do remember from my tutelage about goblins is that they vary. Big, small, deformed, sometimes 3 arms. They come in a multitude of shapes and forms. Now, if you don't mind, as he's guarding your way,
I'm off.
give me a climb check as you're scaling, like shimming along this rope.
You can't take 10. Well, he takes 5 and gets 12.
Okay, so you get a little bit stuck in the middle. You're hugging onto the rope because there's a bit of a wind. I say no. You hear the halflings yelling from the other side, and then you hear the bow thrumming once, twice, 3 times before the first arrow hits, and you hear this coming from the platform that you're heading towards, as Aosh just set a bunch of arrows loose. Keep going.
He keeps going.
I didn't even see that one.
What's he firing at? Where
No other goblins come poking their heads out. Azildan,
Wonder why.
you climb to the next area with the rope in hand. Give me a perception check. If you right yourself. I'm pretty sure your bow comes to hand very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. 34.
You hear something in the hut in the center.
How dare they come here?
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll sacrifice them all. That we will, yes. Yes, Sticker. You love to stick it in them. Oh, stick it in them, make 'em bleed. Yes,
And you see this jagged sword, this wavy sword, kind of poking out of the way.
oh, look, it's a big one. It's one of the earthlings, Sticker. You and I are gonna have a nice time.
He's saying from the entrance of the doorway. As Azildan gets to face off with one of these redwood goblin.
He's kind of hiding right now, though.
Yeah, he's taking cover behind a doorway.
Okay, he's gonna cast. Cast hold person.
Okay, roll initiative, because you both are aware
Yes.
of each other. And I'm going to... this one looks a little bit like... Oops. It's got a different face than the other one. Sticker.
22.
Yes, Redwood Goblin 11.
Okay.
Could be 407 if...
You cast 22. Or, sorry, cast 22. He gets a 22.
Which clearly is binary.
And cast hold person.
my
Yeah, I'm pretty
initiative is...
certain that's Goblin 3.
Exactly.
Okay,
DC 17.
17, you get your spell off because you go first. Will save. +0. 16.
I like them odds.
16.
Oh, fuck.
He paralyzed. Do you drop your weapons or not?
No, I don't think you do. It's stunned.
Okay, but it's still a bad state to be in.
Yeah.
Okay, your go. I think it gets one more chance to break out of this.
It gets a save at the end of its turn, I believe.
Every turn, this is hold person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets a turn. It's a save every turn.
Okay.
It's a full round
So
action.
you cast it. It's now held. There's no companion nearby to take advantage of this, so it gets to go. It's full round action. It tries to break out of it. It rolls another saving throw. It fails.
Can I do a non-lethal coup de grace where I try to knock him out? Or?
I think you just do a coup de grace with non-lethal damage, but I don't know. I
Maybe.
think that's
I think-
custom.
I think it's by default. I think you cannot make a non-lethal coup de grace.
You just walk over there and beat the fuck out of it.
Love just look at coup de grace because I think it's helpless right now, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
it is.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
No.
Full round action can deliver a coup de grace.
No.
Opponent. Blah, blah.
What are you doing? Ozzy? What you doing, Ozzy?
He's gonna walk over and
Who's
punch
asking
it.
next?
Punch it?
Yeah.
Okay. You just give it a whack. You don't even have to hit, I don't think. You can
I don't
roll to
think
hit, but it's helpful.
But that's not the same thing as coup de grace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. If I gotta move over, it's not a coup de grace anyway.
Correct.
So just a punch in the face.
Yeah, so it's just a punch to the face for 8 points of non-lethal.
Oh, right. Okay. Non-lethal 8. Bang! Okay, it's still standing there. It gets a full round action to try to break out of the 14. Doesn't do it. This is the last
Now
round.
he's
I
gonna
think.
try a coup de grace, a non-lethal critical hit.
It could fail the fort save.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've had non-lethal critical hits before. They don't always work out well.
Oopsie.
That's fine.
I didn't need that cousin anyway.
Winding up, and you're doing non-lethal damage. Crit.
It wasn't even my cousin.
Yeah.
You do crit damage. 9.
9, because I rolled awesome.
That's enough to knock it out.
That
But
DC 19 fort save.
yeah, the DC 19 fort save is the part that's interesting. And its fort save is +3. 20.
Hey, it worked.
You bust
now
its
think
nose.
this
Its
works.
nose is spread across its face, and it falls down, and it drops its really wicked-looking, like, goblin longsword. A few moments later, you're pulling people across, and eventually everyone's there, unless you're doing something to it before everyone arrives.
He'll just tie it up in
Okay.
case it wakes up. He doesn't know how hard he hit it.
Okay, use some of your rope to tie it up. There's actually bits of rope all over the place, so you can use some of the rope that's around, not use your own.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Aosh looks at you.
Found this one. Still breathing.
I didn't touch him. He was just like that.
I noticed that it just stood there.
Meilikki held him for me, so I could get close enough.
He nods. He takes in that information that you've got spells, a deadly ranger combination. Yeah, I cast Hold Person on you, and then I use you for target practice, or in this case, punching bag. But and your wisdom's high, so your DCs are high. Oh, I see what you do. Okay.
Go here now.
Wait until he gets power words.
And so Aosh is it's your prisoner. He's kind of like letting you. He's stalking around. He's looking at the next one. Actually, this one has a branch going to 2 ways. Perhaps we should ask it which way to take.
I think so. I was just waiting until everyone else got over here before I woke him up.
Want me to get some water thrown on his face?
Oh, I think he needs something a bit more substantial.
We don't want to waste the wine. We only got a little bit.
Not wine. I mean, I think he needs some healing.
Cubby and Bombom are also injured.
What do you mean heal him?
Yeah. I was actually impressed you weren't warned about it. I was going to see how long that lasted.
Well,
And now,
this tall
congratulations.
see a rib poking out.
Stick around.
So does Azzy have healing powers?
Yes. Meilikki, please grant my friends and this piece of garbage your healing touch. And he channels positive
This
energy.
piece of garbage. A phrase that would fit well in any prayer.
Right.
He heals for 8.
Dear Almighty God,
Nice.
please bless this piece of...
That is so basically, Bombom's healed, Cubby's
I'm
healed,
healed.
and this thing is healed of all of its non-lethal and all of its lethal. All right. It is now.
I think all the damage was non-lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Sure.
So it had something like 16. So it's got 8 non-lethal. It's awake.
Oh.
But you didn't stuff anything in its mouth, so it starts to
No.
talk.
All right. I didn't get you. You pulled some dirty trick, did ya? Yeah, you did. You did, you biggin. You pulled a trick right over my eyes. I wanted to stab you, but I couldn't. It's like it was magic.
Yeah, it was exactly like that, actually. Now,
You ain't no shaman.
well, I'm kind of like a shaman, I suppose, but anyway, that's not important.
You ain't an enemy shaman. You guards the village, don't you? You're dastardly. You're ugly. Look at how big you are. Don't worry.
Yeah, I guards the village, and you're going to show me which way to get to the heart that you stole from that tree. You and your folk.
You knows then. You knows about the hearts. We killed all
Yeah.
the hearts within miles and miles. We had to go to another forest, we did.
What for?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
That demands it.
Speak, prisoner!
Hungry God.
He's looking at the moat, like this wide-eyed amazement.
Hungry gold. A sleeping gold's hungry. It wants it. Shamans say we feed it, and it will awake.
Where are the shamans? Where are these hearts?
I'll stab out his eyes!
Oh, you wants to go there? I can shows you. I can shows you where the village is.
Alright, that way or that way?
No, I shows you. Yeah,
And you can see it hatching a plan.
Stab out his eyes!
no, I need the eyes to find my way, you horrible little thing.
Well, you don't need both. in all fairness, you don't need both to do that, don't you? Yeah.
Why, you got a point. Something's wrong with Moat. He's bloodthirsty.
Are any of your females?
He's looking over the halflings.
Yeah, that one is most of the time.
Oh,
It sounds like
That one is rest of the time.
lovely looking female that one is. We've all got a lot of fun time with her. She can go to the breeding hut.
you never seen a female, have you?
You got some halfling females?
No,
He's lying.
Has he? We need to go there. It's not right what they're saying, what he's doing.
it's the only
If
way
I
that.
take
It's the only
if I-
way.
if I take that line, am I going to go to the village?
I'll show you. Cutter and I will show
I
you.
said, if I take that line, will I get to the village?
Give me an intimidate.
Moat is now like kicking him repeatedly in the earlobe.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, you can get a bonus to his intimidate.
no. Good. So, I got a +1 now.
Master
Get it
Eel,
right.
something really wrong with that little Moat thing.
12. Yes.
Right,
I'm a
violent.
one-hit die creature with a crap
DC
wisdom.
11. DC 11.
And yeah. Why do I have a +2 versus fear?
That would make it +13.
You
That would be
ain't
DC
feeling
13.
nothing.
DC 13. Is that including the +2 from the moat?
Yes, it is.
I'm also going to give you a +2 for because you just kicked its ass. So that's the
Well, then I got
Magic
a
and
14.
everything?
yeah the magic, and he just made him. He was like tough barbarian one, goblin.
So you said he had a longsword, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I give the kukri to Bombom and I pick up the longsword.
hey,
I never gave you the
get your,
cookie.
get your filthy mitts off Cutter.
Is it?
You might cut your teeth off.
I
Wouldn't want to ruin you.
not to be. Shut up.
Hey. I was talking to you.
Yeah,
That line leads me to the village or not?
it's like a great tree. Falling down the mountainside it is. You need to know which branch to take.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. Is it that one?
Both of them will get you back to the village, but only one of them's safe.
Will that one get me there safe?
You're going to kill me if I tell you. You're going to stick me with my own sword. I can tell it. You
I
got
won't
the
kill you.
nasties.
I won't kill you, you got me word.
You just leave me here then. Yeah? Yeah?
I'll leave you here.
It's the one on the left. Always the one on the left. One on the left.
Sense motive.
Sure.
I think by sheer
25.
principle, we have to take the one on the right. Always the one on the right.
He's hopeful that you don't kill him.
Yeah, but is he telling the truth?
Sense motive is not quite a lie detector. You've intimidated him and convinced him that that you'll let him live.
All right.
And the way he said always one on the left, kind of is almost like a rhyme.
Yeah.
Always the one on the left.
Just
That's a
because
terrible rhyming scheme. That's
Right,
the
yeah.
rhyming scheme A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or some shit like that.
Like it's some sort of thing that they've repeated over and over.
Their poem. Always
It's,
the one on the left so you don't die.
he kind of takes a side with his master. I think he's telling the truth. What do you think, master?
One way.
Moat is like floating right next to you, like she's listening in your conversation. Kill him! Stab him!
It's a murderous little fairy. They are treacherous.
Yeah, but they seem rather cowardly.
Now, thing is, there's no real way.
Huge coward!
If what they're saying's true about them females, we better go rescue them. You know